Hi Aquarius, welcome to your general love reading for the month of September 2017. Okay, so this is a general love reading, so it might not resonate with you. Take what resonates and what doesn't, well, you can check back next month, or you could book a private reading with me. All right, Aquarius, so for the month of September 2017, you come up as the Tower. You are at this point in your life where things are really changing quite fast, quite dramatically. You are no longer the same person you were when you were with this love interest of yours. You're not the same person you were last month. Some people find that the Tower card is scary, but I like this card. It means that there's a sudden change, and usually the sudden change in your life is something that needed to happen, and depending on how you view it, it actually can be quite positive. Now, the energy that is pulling you away from your love interest is the Empress, because right now you have other things on your mind. Oh, how I feel, Aquarius, that this is you because you are in the process of like the Empress is very fertile. It can mean real pregnancy. But for me, I don't feel that at all in this reading. What I find is more like a pregnancy of goals, a pregnancy of a business. So if anything is in gestation right now, it's your career. And this is pulling you away because you find that this is very important, that you are trying to be like the emperor in this situation. You are being more practical, having more clarity of your mind. You are more focused, and you are very much determined to make your aspirations come true, even if that means putting love on hold for a bit. It's not that you're putting love on hold, it's just that you have other things that are more important right now, that are really more in your internal, in your locus of control. So, okay, Aquarius, your love interest here appears as the Six of Pentacles. Right now, he's not thinking about anything except fixing his career. If he's still studying, he or she is still studying, that's their focus. They want to graduate. They want to get a job, stable career. If they're already working, it means that they want a better job or to make more in their current job. And somehow I feel that they've unpaused themselves in terms of if they were feeling kind of antisocial or feeling bad over something, maybe you or what they did to you, they're feeling a little bit more generous with their heart. I'm not sure if that makes any sense to you, Aquarius. Well, the way I feel, they've taken some time to think about certain things, and that time has come to an end because now it's all about action. With the energy that's pulling them away from you, the energy that is the challenge is the world. And I find that it's because that there's a completion that needs to happen in the cycle that they are in right now, and they need to complete that, and in a sense become the fool again in the tarot deck, in the arcana, for them to become the fool again. And they're almost there. So they're not used to you or to anybody, or they're not going to be able to get to where they want to get to until this cycle ends. And so they're very busy focusing on themselves, and whatever other things are joining them in the somewhat muddy water. That's how I feel. I feel that there's not a lot of thinking on their part. I mean, there's thinking, but there's not a lot of growth on a very deep level. I find that after this cycle is completed, when they are the fool again, then that's going to become the beginning of that growth in a deeper manner. Right now, they have this thing that they need to complete. And like I said, if they're not working, they need to graduate. If they're working, they want to end their contract or begin a new job, something like that. Now, the uniting force is that the thing that you guys, that can bring you guys together or you have in common, is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is all about determination and focus. And I see this here because I think that if they want to be with you, they will be with you. If you want to be with them, you will make it so. But both of you are not in each other's focus right now. There are no offers that are going to come from his end. No honest offers. And if there is one that does come from their end, I'm not saying it's insincere, but it's not a full-hearted one. There's going to be a lot of disappointment. And I feel that if they do approach you, that they're going to be disappointed with themselves. I think. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like a power play or something. I mean, if this makes sense to you, please leave a comment. Now, for you, Aquarius, who is watching, it seems like you seem to be done with this person. It seems like, okay, you think about them, but you don't want to be with them anymore. But there's a little bit inside of you that you kind of, curious, wondering, would not want to be in the position if they did approach you again, because yes, you do have feelings, but not that much. And I think it's more of a pride thing. And you're really just not in the mood to communicate. You're not in the mood to do anything with them. Contact them, talk to them. You're definitely not going to give them any news. So, I mean, the way I read this is that both of you have very strong wills, and if you wanted this to happen, you could make it happen. But right now, the only thing that you guys have in common is that strong focus and dedication to each other's separate paths. So whatever's important to you right now, that's your goal. Them, it's the same thing. So, okay, Aquarius, so that's all I have for you for the month of September 2017. Please message me or check in the box below for my contact information, and I would be really happy to do a more in-depth reading for you, because this is a general love reading. Okay, Aquarius, see you later next month. Bye.